All right, here's what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna get my five. 20, I got $25 to create the best rosters possible. I made three teams. I'm gonna see which one's the best. I guess we're gonna see. So I'm gonna start off with the big team. You know, I gotta get Luca in there. I didn't know there was there's another Luca Garza. I didn't even know that. So we got Luca in there. You know, obviously you gotta have. If you're gonna make it three teams and you're trying to make the best teams, you gotta have Luca in there. For his shooting guard, I want Dejounte. You know, a big defensive guard alongside Luca. You know, he could also secondary play make, really solid. Then we got OG Anunoby. I think OG Anunoby will be just a really solid like glue piece, like really solid, like just a how do you say the Swiss Army knife of the team, doing whatever is needed of him. At the four, we got John Collins. John Collins is such a good lob threat for Luca. You know, he can stretch the floor a little bit. You know, in full court situations, you know he'll be there, man. He'll be there. And then at the center, I got DeAndre Ayton, man, a solid big man. There at the $4 option, there just aren't that many solid centers, and it's of varying quality. So you can get DeAndre Ayton, or you can get Brooke Lopez. You know, so obviously I'm gonna take DeAndre Ayton, man. So let's see. We submit the lineup. Let's see how good the lineup is. So we got a 12.8. So let me write that down. We got a 12.8 on the projected net rating out of 100. That's trash. What? And then a 5.5 synergy rating. Yo, this team kind of sucks. 12.8 out of 100. I have Luca on the team. Man, all right, okay. All right, that team was trash. Okay, I guess the team was bad. All right, the second team I think this is the best team I made, honestly. So we start off with Steph, you know, arguably point guard GOAT. At the two, I got Paul George, super solid player. For $6, you know, I gotta take him. It's really, really. I feel like he'd fit really, really well with Steph. Just super solid. And then for the three, I got Mikhail. Mikhail is just gonna do his thing. He's great defensively, you know, and he's just gonna make life hell for the wing players, especially with Paul George. They could switch off. It's just so much defensive versatility. And then on top of that, I got Pascal. Pascal is just gonna make 2 through 4, even 1 through 4. No, 1 through 5 is just going through hell defensively. Like, how are they gonna score if you get, you know, let's say it's a bad matchup for Siakam, you put in Paul George in front of him. Let's say it's a bad match for Paul George, you put in Mikhail. You know, it's just so solid defensively, but we need somebody holding down the middle. And in the paint, I got Jared Allen. Jared Allen just, I feel like, really, really makes this team insane defensively and even offensively. Siakam can do his thing, Paul George can do his thing, and Steph Curry is just going to lead the show. I think this is a really, really solid lineup, honestly. 21.4. Okay, so is this out of 100? Like, the highest score I can get is 100? Because if that's the case, that's fucking crazy that this team is so low. I'm gonna pretend that that's not the case because I don't want to act like my team management skill is trash, but it just might be, I guess. It's higher than the past team by a lot, but I don't know, man. Maybe I'm not so good at this. For the final team, I think this team's really solid, but it's not going to start off solid. I got Mike Conley. I think he's going to do his job. He's going to be there and support the bigger players on this team. You know, he's got, you know, very grit and grind mentality. He came from Memphis. You know, he's going to do his job. He's going to do his job. At the two, I got D Book. Devin Booker is going to really activate this fucking lineup, especially when I show you the rest of the players. Because at the three, we got Scotty. Scotty is such a solid piece for this team, man. Defensively, he's going to be amazing. Conley and Book aren't any, like, they're not known for their defense, but they can get down, man. They're solid players. They're solid on both ends. This is really like a two-way team just by looking at it. Finally, I want to stretch out the four. I got Al Horford. Al Horford, old as hell, still a dog though. You know, we saw in the playoff run, he could still give you like really, really good productivity. I think he'll do a lot for the team. And then finally, the person in the middle gonna be Joel Embiid. I think this team defensively is killer. Offensively, Devin Booker, Scotty Barnes, Joel Embiid, like who's gonna guard all of them? You know, it's a tough team to defend. It's a tough team to try and score on. I think this team's super solid. Let's see what rating I get. 22.9 and a 6.9 synergy rating. So according to them, this is the best team. I think the second and the third team are a lot better than the first team. Now that I look at it, second and third team have a lot of two-way playability. I just thought I would do better, man. I thought this would be higher. I guess not, but like, you guys can go on this, make your own team. Let me see how high you get. If you guys make a team and you get 100 net rating, let me know, man, because I have a feeling that this shit just doesn't work like this shit. I don't think it goes to 100. If it does, then all right. Like, I guess I'm just trash at this, but you guys let me know. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you.